Hello, and welcome back to another episode of our Warrior in Retail Warcraft. We are continuing to level through the Wrath of the Lich King expansion and then move on to the War Within. We have the Scourge, cultists, perhaps even dragons to deal with on our journeys. So let's get stuck in. I think we have rested enough for now. And we can continue on where we left off last time.
Good day to you. See you later.
Lost and found. Can't say I can help your friend, but I might know someone who can.
See you around.
Wine Truth. Salvage a bottle of Kulturos wine from the underwater shipwreck northwest of Valiance Keep and bring it to Old Man Colburn in the Valiance Keep Inn. And we get quite a nice reward for that.
Have a good one.
Also, just sell a few bits while we're here. Okay, and we're looking in much better shape. See if we've got any talent points to spend. We've not, so we can carry straight on. One of my favourite inns in the game. Cozy, relaxing, with that northern vibe. Okay, so we need to get to this point in the sea. I believe it resides in part of a wreck, if my memory serves me correctly. I've actually been enjoying the warrior leveling experience so far in Wrath as more than I thought I would. There it is. Don't think there's anything else here for us to get. Old Man Colburn.
Good day to you.
The old man looks up at you with a blank look on his face.
See you around.
Not too bitter, not too dry. It's just like the old days with the lads at the barracks.
Have a good one.
Unit S. Unit S. Don't make any sense. It ought to be named after a town. Darkshire was sent to Dragonblight. The Goldshire boys were sent to the fjord. Where did I hear? Oh yes, the deserter. There's a turned tail in the barracks prison. Got thrown in not too long ago. Kept saying that S stood for suicide. Look for the deserter. He might have some information for you.
See you later.
Okay, and what does this information board have for us? Ah, okay. Not that we need it. Actually, maybe down below.
Hey there.
It's a bit too chipper for a prisoner. What do you want? I have enough problems as it is. Listen, Krathor, no offense, but the operations they put Thozarian in charge of was pure suicide. A handful of our men were to launch an attack on the biggest Scourge presence in the area. Call me crazy, but storming a Scourge ziggurat outside a plagued Nerubian city with a dozen men ain't my idea of fun. If you're still interested in finding Thazarian, We're supposed to arrange for passage east of a Tuskar by the name of Ateka in Kaskala to the northeast. Good luck with your fuels errand.
See you around.
Right, and the plot thickens, and that will take us to this area, so we can actually get through the quests on the farm and head over to this section, which opens up a really nice assortment of quests, and potentially it would be really cool to get around here and do a bit of questing around where the I think it's the Oculus, this section is. And I think once we've got a few more quests under our belt, perhaps get a dungeon or two in, if we can, see what the queues are like. Badly need to change this back cloak. I'm not a fan of the colour order design. Okay, so we need to collect harvest collectors rewired. And the remains of a defeated harvester collector. Okay, so I keep clicking the icon, but I think I can literally just click this now. I think they've changed it. What I do want to do is try our, where is it now? Our heroic leap. We'll get right into the thick of things. Actually, we don't need him, so that's good.
How are you?
Nice job. I finally feel useful again, and that's saying something.
Safe travels.
Great. And I think we have to head into the mine now. See what horrors await us in there. Lovely. I'm really liking that whirlwind combo. So I need it from someone around here. Captain Jacobs, I think I need it from this chappie. Pop our trinket. Do a whirlwind. Mortal strike. Pending victory. And we've got the key. Fantastic. Okay, so we've got 1 point in arms we can unlock. Martial prowess, overpower, increases the damage of your next mortal strike by 15%. That's going to be really good. Die by the sword, increases power and chance by 100%, reduces all damage. That's probably going to be something that's essential if we're going to solo big mobs. and improved execute. Execute no longer has a cooldown, and if your foe survives, 10% of the rage is refunded. I actually feel like having overpower, because then we can use overpower to proc mortal strike, at least for now, which would be really good for us as we're a bit of a killing machine as it is. But from what I have read and seen, that will change when we go to the war within, where it will normalize a bit more our damage. So I kind of like to prepare for that now and just be as lethal as we can be. Right, I've got something for this guy. Ah, just missed him.
Greetings. See you later.
That's it then. The last of the ore you salvage, we now have enough to be sent to Valiance Keep. If Farshire is wiped off the face of Azeroth, then at least let us be remembered as the first ones to defend our land and the last ones to give up. Deliver the crate of Farshire ore to Hilda Stoneforge in Valiance Keep.
See you around.
Tongue-tied today. We may as well hand this in now because I think we're going to be heading a lot further away from here, so it kind of wraps up the Valiance Keep quest lines for a bit.
Welcome. Be good. Keep your feet on the
Weapons for
ground.
Farshire. Return to Gerald Green in Farshire.
Watch your back.
Get anything from these guys? I
Correct on me.
think we can.
Can I help you?
Great to meet
Good
you.
to see what they've got at least.
Watch your back.
Well met.
Ryan's level 21. Okay.
See you around.
School again.
Hey there. For the Alliance.
Go to the town hall building in Farshire and ring the bell inside of it. Look at that view. Amazing. Around here. You know, for some reason I thought there might be some kind of secret bit of loot around here. Alas.
You need something?
Thanks once again for aiding us, Krathor. The people of Farshire will always remember you. I received the chain of the toiling bell. Some nice stats, strength, stam, crit, haste. Okay.
Be careful.
I will take those pads actually. I wasn't going to wear them, but it's like quite a good set. Right, so we have done the quest chain here. Brilliant. I might see how we do in terms of leveling, because we can go by level, so 15, but once we hit like 20 we can do Scholars R. We could do Dragonblight now. We can do Grizzly at 15 as well, which is kind of crazy. So we'll kind of see. I think once we're 20, options will open up to us. I'm just got to figure out how to get the heck out of here. I think also by 20 we'll fly around more. Wow, it's very nostalgic being back here. What's this? Hold on. Right. Let's turn in Cowards and Fools and see what we can get. Actually, maybe grab this quest as well if we're nearby. We can pick up the Blight Point as well. Up you. That is some effigy.
How may I help?
A mission statement: the demon has many names and each name has held special meaning at one time or another. While the details were sometimes insignificant, the end result was always the same: death. But it is now, nearly 50 years after it all began, that the details will find the devil and lead to his downfall. This time we have him. There will be no escape for Nessingwary. Northrend will be the battleground for our war. The hunter will become the hunted.
May the stars guide you.
They are not pleased with him. Archdruid Lothorius at the Delta or the Detta encampment in the Borean Tundra has said that he will reward should you bring him 15 Nessingwary lackeys' ears.
Till next we meet.
Help those that cannot help themselves. And we are to use the Detta Trap Smasher to free 8 mammoth calves.
Goddess, watch over.
Unfit for death. Just south of us, the caribou used to roam freely, peacefully. Then Nessingwary showed up and everything changed. Now the caribou are in a perpetual state of frenzy, always in a panic. They are stalked by the hunters and trappers hidden in the field. Use the pile of fake furs to trap 8 Nessingwary trappers. And we have more quests. I'm not going to read them all.
How may I aid you?
Kill 10 loot crazed divers.
Be careful.
And wants you to kill Nedar, Lord of Rhinos, and his companion, Lunchbox. I'll get quite a nice shield for that as well. Cool. Right, so we've got some quests to do here. I think we'll grab Cowards and Fools and see what that does for us as well. I remember the man you speak of. He bore the marks of Kokut.
Stay warm.
The man you seek went far to the east, to a place near the coast called Death's Stand, beyond Unupe. Be careful if you go in search of him, Quaithor. He bore the mark of Kokut, he who watches over the dead.
Visit again.
That's going to be some good questing at Death's Stand from what I remember. Not without a fight. Kaskala is a sacred place for us human. Our ancestors were guided here by the spirit of Teyutka herself. Now these foul creatures attack us from the mist without any provocation. We will show them that our spears are not merely for wailing. Fight alongside us, friend. Perhaps my people might repay you sometime in the future. Slay 12 Kvaldir raiders in Kaskala. I know I'm saying that wrong.
Travel the mists with care.
Fantastic. Right, I think we've got a daily we can get here. Prepare for the worst. Get good XP anyway, so we can gather 8 Kaskala supplies in Kaskala.
Travel the wastes with care.
Okay, it's time to kill. There's one thing Quaithor knows how to do, is to use his blade like an artist. I also want to try getting these overpower stacks as well. I think they're going to be extremely useful. Oh, we've got competition. Who have we got? We have got a much higher level Death Knight. Wow, significantly higher. And it's PvP enabled. You see, if we had War Mode on, could we PvP'd against him? I know it tries to balance it out, but I think next episode, once we've gained a few levels, we'll do some War Mode as well. See what happens. Actually, what dungeons can we do? Follower dungeons, specific dungeons, the Nexus and Utgarde. Oh cow, cool. God at 10, okay. So we've got our power, and it'll be 15% increased. Blood Death Knight. Great, so we just need some more raiders. There he is.
Who is this that speaks?
And thank you, Krathor. These supplies will feed our cousins and children. Even if Kaskala fails, our tribes must go on.
Visit again when
Some lovely gold from that as well.
Let us visit for a
I will be
while.
deeply in your debt if we ever make it out of here alive.
May your nets always be full.
Listen, Krathor. Warriors like me are replaceable. If I fall, my brothers and cousins will pick up my spear and fight. Find Elder Muahit in Kaskala.
Good hunting.
Grab our talent points. Intimidating shout. Second wind. Still 6 health. 6% health every 1 second. When you have not taken damage for 5 seconds. Frothing Berserker. Mortal Strike and Cleave have a 20% chance to immediately refund 10% of rage. Bounding Stride reduces the cooldown of Heroic Leap by 15%. Heroic Leap also increases your movement speed by 70% for 3 seconds. Pain and gain when you take any damage, heal for 2% of your maximum health. Some can only occur every 10 seconds. I like either Bounding Stride or Frothing Berserker. I think Bounding Stride. We've got loads of healing going on. Great. Right, so we'll have a look for this one. Marhowitz Wisdom. inspect. We can inspect. What's he got? Interesting. I like to be nosy. Okay. Powerful spirits watch over my tribe. Kaskala will not be lost. Elder Muahit at Njord's Breath's Bay wants you to find Eruk's corpse in the water and retrieve Isliruk's totem. Now they're just testing me. Search corpse for Isliruk's totem. Away we go. This is a good horse. Can you feel Isliruk's presence, Krathor? He does not want his children to perish at the hand of the Mistwalkers. Elder Muahit wants you to kill Hygar the Horrible in Njord's Breath Bay. There he is, let's get him. Choose your reward. You've done us a great favour, human. The fight is not yet won, but my people now have a chance. So we've got a two-hander, a blubber grinder. It's no axe, but I like it. Maybe it can proc into a blue or a rare. One pick. I think we'll keep a weapon spare if we go into a fury spec.
Yes, shall I
Travel to
scan?
Moakir Harbour. Human, word just arrived from Moakir Harbour. Something very bad happened over there this morning. You've been very helpful to us here. Would you consider using the boat from Unupe to travel to the Great Dragonblight? By the sound of things, Elder Koani could certainly use your assistance. Travel to Moakir Harbour in the Dragonblight and speak with Elder Konani.
Borean
I think I'm getting better at pronouncing these names. Okay, so yeah, we won't be doing that anytime soon. We're going to go around here and work our way up. I think that's probably the fun thing to do. Leave that blood elf to stand around preening himself. We could do for 16. We could see if we could get in. Let's see. Maybe Utgarde? Wow, kind of busy this evening. Level 20 Warlock. Okay, so what we've got here, we've got to get Lackey Ears, which we can get passively as we fight. We need to get the Trappers Trapped, Divers Slain. So let's get these Trapper Ears. May not be able to get a queue for a dungeon too soon, but we'll see.
I am forsaken.
violent end for violent people. Oh dear. You've recently killed an animal in the Borean Tundra. Stay away from the druids of Netta until the blood dries up, or find something to wash the blood off you. That's not a good sign. Good job I didn't choose a hunter to level. Oh no. Another one. Oh, it's going to be a bloodbath. I have to be careful about the ones I attack. Okay, done. Brilliant. So we just need these lackey ears now. And I think we can get them most places, so we'll get these divers as well. That was pretty cool. So we have got Lunchbox and Nedar to kill if we can get them. Are they up here? I don't think they're up here. Unless they've just been taken out, maybe? They have to come back for them. That's kind of a shame. But we've got to come back here for the Amber Edge anyway, so it's not too bad. Maybe get these mammoth calves freed. You vaguely remember this quest or a similar quest would glitch and you'd have a mammoth calf companion for absolutely ages when you leveled up. Really want to pull. Oh, and we're in. Okay, let's see what happens.
Interest you on a pint? Be good.
Grab these while we've got the chance, because
What's
usually
your
these
neck?
dungeons go
Up
super
with you.
quickly. Just be polite and say hi. Let's get stuck in. Okay, so we've got a druid tank and a druid healer. Should be okay. And I believe we do have metal ingots and bars to pick up as we go. And it's just like old times, everyone gets the good stuff early. It's practically 2010 all over again.
To die!
Oh, I've not even got my battle shout on. I believe maybe, just maybe, there's a nice axe that drops from here. It is fun being a warrior. this while I'm here. Great. Trinket, Mortal, Slam, it's a filler. Slam again, Mortal. Problem solved. No other bits to pick, and he's got that. I get this. Great thing about warriors, you've got so many movement abilities, you can really just catch up. Perfect. That is us done with this quest. Of the music and atmosphere here.
Dalron, see if you can muster the nerve to join my attack.
Don't assess the situation. Handle it. Just jump into the fray.
What sort of necromancer lets death stop him? Knew you were worthless. Warriors, death.
Wow, that's such a nice helmet as well. Ah, man, that's kind of a shame that. Look really good for us. I guess we'll just bring him along.
And paint my face with your blood!
Trinket, Overpower, Mortal, Slam.
My life for the death!
It used to be that he'd have to hide away because he would do such a massive amount of damage when he comes back to life.
Ingvar, your pathetic failure will serve as a warning to all. You are damned. Arise and carry out the Master's will.
And return! A second chance to carve your stone!
That's all. Plan. Execute.
I can do better, I can!
And some nice loot again. Kind of a shame. But how do we flip in or out or back in? That's a good question. Oh, here we go. Teleport out. Teleport in. Perfect.
Talk to me. Watch your back.
Utgarde's head.
Be good.
Quite a nice ring. I'll take it.
Off with you. Watch your back. Off with you.
Get a nice neck piece.
Be good.
Great XP.
Watch your back.
Well, that helm, that would have been nice. So we'll take that. We will take that. And I think we're pretty good. Okay. And that is probably the quickest I've ever run this instance ever. But that's retail. And we have 1 point in arms, so we can go for improved overpower. It has 2 charges and deals 15% more damage. That just looks like common sense. Blood surge. Damage from deep wounds has a chance to generate 5 rage. Do we have deep wounds? I guess we will have it soon. I think improved overpower. Right, and we need to free some more mammoth calves. Great, so I think we'll do the stress call later. We'll hand in here, see if we get any follow-up quests, and then we can work our way over to the ledge. As you can see, there are a ton of quests and options to do things here.
Greetings. May the eternal sun shine.
Seek out Hierophant Leandra at the Abandoned Reach.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Can I assist you?
Ears of our enemies.
Good luck, friend.
These will hang around my neck. Let them hear our message, and let these ears be the vessels that carry our truths.
Be careful. I don't light your path.
They never stood a chance. Now orphaned, they will surely die on their own.
Till next week,
Take the orphaned mammoth calf to ChrisUpNorth, the behemoth in the Borean Tundra.
the stars guide you.
colour cometh. Near the southern end of this bluff is where you will find the treacherous leader of the caribou trappers. She is a savage like no other, making a mockery out of the carcasses of the slain animals, drinking from their blood and howling to the moon. Wow. Okay, so we've got everything here, I think. The abandoned reach. Maybe just grab these ones. Ah, we've got another point as well. I think this frothing berserker will be good because we're using Mortal Strike so much. It just makes sense. $52 gold already. Wow. I'm not even sure what that actually means in this retail economy, but to my kind of classic brain, that's just a lot of money. She's supposed to be here. Do we need to do anything for her? Find this murderer, Karen, and end her worthless existence. Prepare yourself. Karen the Colour has indulged in the riches that Nessingwary has lavished upon her. Well, she's not here either. Like that other fellow wasn't. And this guy's looking for her as well. We'll wait for a second just to see if she comes, but I don't think she's coming. I think it's glitched. Very good music. No, he's gone. We'll be going as well. But he'll carry on. Yeah. Not on our watch. Strewn across this beach amidst the flotsam and jetsam are crates and sacks of animal parts. It would seem that Nessingwary is in cahoots with the North Sea freebooters. Those dirty pirates are transporting the goods that Nessingwary's murderous lackeys gather offshore. No doubt they will end up in the homes and on the backs of the wealthy and scrupulous individuals across Azeroth. Recover 12 shipments of animal parts. It's actually amazing how tightly the quest areas are as well, where we just were before. Very well done. What is this? Zoe's Comforting Cape, and it gives us better stats than the Winestain. That Winestain cloak has served us since Northshire Abbey. It's a good one, but it's time to move up in the world. Oh no. Oh no. Look at this. This is far too... This is a Paladin's Cape. Oh well. really just pull a whole lot of them. Kind of like we did with the Murlocs, in fact. Great. Right. Let's see if Karen's back as well. A job well done, Greythor. Now we strike at the pirate leader. Slay Clan Master K and return to Hierophant Senius. Where is that though? Clan Master K, okay. I guess we just swim out. One of our potions. Brilliant. That's what they're there for. It's not down here, is it? This. Done and done. I think as time's getting on, what we might do is see if there's a nice inn or just a nice place to rest up at the Amber Ledge. Once we've handed these quests in, it's something else that's really juicy that comes along. Is she back? Oh, there she is. It's Karen. We'll trinket for this one. Trinket, heroically here. Great. Quite a nice buff. Increases armor by 10, all attributes by 10, and resistances by 10. Our mighty chestnut mare. Excellent work, Greythor. We are closing in on Nessiwari. So we've got good pants. This is actually a bit more in keeping. Much better. Okay, so we couldn't get that because they didn't appear, which is a shame. I might check back later for that. But I think if we pick up quests for this area. Head over to the ledge. We can call it a day there and maybe rest up. The honoured ancestors, a distant voice echoes in your head as you regard the stone statue. Do not be startled, stranger. I am Elder at Canok, an ancient ancestor of the Tuskar people. Wow, that's an interesting statue. The quarry has been overrun, leaving many statues unfinished while the ancestor spirits wander the world. Will you aid me in righting this wrong? First, I must know the names of these wandering ancestors. Look for the markers near their statues.
Yes, Shalashka.
Reclaiming the quarry. You're a welcome sight, warrior. My name is Itaruk, and I used to be a craftsman here at the Cold Rock Quarry. My companions and I were preparing a new set of statues for their last set of rites when we saw those mysterious blue platforms come flying over the plateaus. When they landed, the mages they carried swarmed the quarry, murdering my fellows and plundering the quarry. If we don't stop them, they'll destroy our statues and make off with our artifacts. Will you help me defeat the invaders?
May your nets always be full.
Do you know what? I think we could very quickly get through that. This is just so much fun. Okay, next up is further along. I think we'll just absolutely go for it. Pull them all the way back, get this girl. Grab our talent. So we've got one in arms. We could get Blood Surge. I think Blood Surge is going to be mandatory. Take care of this person. Okay, so Blood Surge it is. Right, so we just need one more treasure hunter. That's us done. Well done, Great Thor. The names of the wandering elders, we can continue the ceremonies disrupted during the attack. However, before the elder spirits can be led to their stones, we must calm the spirits of the murdered craftsmen and shaman, otherwise the ancestor spirits may never hear the ceremony's call. The lost spirits. They want you to free the 3 spirits of Kaskala craftsman and Kaskala shaman. Okay, we'll do that next time, I think. Hand these in and head up and see what the ledge has to offer.
You have my attention.
Now these strange mages know the people of Kaskala and their allies will not give up the quarry so easily. We must maintain our efforts and defeat them completely. My brothers in Kaskala have also come under attack and will not be able to support us, but with your help, Krathor, we can overcome these pillagers.
Stay warm.
Gold was really nice from this. Hampering their escape. Tarok outside the Cold Rock Quarry wants you to destroy the North Platform, East Platform, and West Platform.
Good hunting.
It's crazy. Back in original Wrath of the Lich King, this area was a PvP bloodbath. You'd have the Horde on one side, you'd have the Alliance on the other, and they'd just keep on coming here, and it'd be a constant fight, a war zone. Good fun though. What that is.
Need help?
Okay, so we've got things to do around here. We've got quests, we've got flight paths, we've got a mage tower, and it looks like we've got all of this to get our teeth into. We're gonna have to figure out a way to actually get over there. So I'm looking forward to that. I think we'll call it a day there. So thank you for joining me on this episode, and I shall see you next time.